Hello YouTube, the sun is in my face. Uh, let's go look around, see what's happening. It's been a while. It's been extremely rainy. So, three, just for, okay. Today is the first day when it's not raining. But the last 3 days, you just cannot even go outside. It was so wet. My poor landscaper got sick, so my grass is to the extreme. I need to kind of I need a cow right now. That will fix the situation. But I haven't been much outside because of the rain, and now I want to go and see what's blooming out there. Let's go. Well, the first thing I see is this little thing right there, which is one of the, I think it's a Guinea. Yeah, of the Brutonia from Claude Hamilton, the Hamlin orchids. She's blooming. The Chang, Mr. Chang, is getting ready. Wilbur Chang. Apparently, I caused lots of interest for this particular bulbophyllum. People really like that. He is cool. He is large. He is very showy. That's my... She probably needs a new basket. You see, it's been, what, 5 years I did this. It's a wine, I think. I got it at Hobby Lobby for Beziai. And she liked it, but the organic part fell apart. It still has a pretty nice metal frame, which honestly doesn't look that bad. It's just as my look at this guy sitting on my totem. He ran away. I like more organic mounts and stuff versus plastic. That's just the way I am. Everybody's different. I see now sometimes the plastic little blocks they use. This little dendrobium is starting to bloom. Oh, you my favorite of them all. Brethren's Imp. Hope you had enough of this plant because it keeps blooming. Like, you know, with all these guys, I think it's a newer bloom. I wasn't sure if it's fading away. With these guys, if you find a good spot for them, they just keep performing like crazy. This little thing been struggling. Those are like a miniature phalaenopsis. Put it in there a long time ago, and there was no action. And now it's one of my first ever tries to do pottery on my own without the supervision. When I started, that's when I said I want to do it my way, and I did this little envelope thingy. And these are miniature phalaenopsis. They're finally looking really happy in it, so we'll see what happens. So what else is here? Well, this girl is still blooming. She's from Suncoast, and I'm sure they have updated name for her. Maybe Marissa or Jim can tell me. But this is this. Only one. They've been kind of abandoned by me lately. The school starts next week. So we're all about it. Open houses, haircuts, you know, school supplies. We are very fortunate with the Charlotte County School District. That school district is amazing. We went to the back to school bash and they provided half of all the school supplies. Todd, by the way, that's that little cutting you gave me from your big mama. And I put it on the Buddha Belly bamboo. It really likes it. I actually need to get Buddha Belly bamboo for my yard. I have 6 or 7 different kinds of bamboo, but I don't have them that kind. And excuse me, this one, I don't know why, in my experience, is the best mounting out of all the bamboos. So what's going on in the Cattleya department? Not much. Total silence. The Phalaenopsis right here is doing really nice. And here's your answer to the question, do we cut them off? See, it started a new spike out of the old. These two definitely need to be cut down. They get yellow or like stick looking, that's when you cut. But if you have a Phalaenopsis that flowers are done blooming, and in my experience, if you keep it outside, it will 90% produce another flower spike there. So these girls are sitting pretty, but lazy. You know, it's interesting that sometimes you'll be staring at the flower and you're not going to be seeing it. Like this could have been the flower, but there's nothing in there. So, well, I'm happy about you. You like that. Just stuck him in there and he's doing well. Other than that, there's my seagulls surf. They're starting coming back. I told you guys that when I had this episode with my, there's this guy's gonna, oh, what are you? Well, you one of the Sundance, Jacqueline Thomas. That's a really pretty dendrobium. I maybe need to, it's kind of really thin on the bottom and a very heavy stem, so probably need to give him more support. And you probably need to go somewhere else from here. Yeah, so this is Encyclia alba. Also from Sundance. Somehow they're all, I'm gonna put you in Jim's. Yeah, so it's starting to, I hear the thunder over there. So this area, see how tall my grass is everywhere. Remember, like 3 months ago it was all bolt, not anymore. So this is my purchase from Plantio. I really like this one. That's the one that is half Vanda denisoniana, half Renanthera storii. Very cool shape of the flower. Not fragrant, and nice color. And right under her is that other one that I got there. This one is very petite. Like, look, it's really small, but very, very cute. And her name, this one is Monarchica and something else. Give you this tag is better. Oi! Monarchica. And if you're interested, this is where I got it. They, by the way, will have some kind of sale because it's 25 years since they opened up. So go check it out. They always have specials and you're not gonna regret it. So this section is as sleeping as it can be. This is another Encyclia here. Mounted on that African wood I got at the Sundance. Mark Jones. You guys stretching. I think Miss Martha is coming. By the way, for those of you who was concerned about her moods, we all have different moods. She was fine 10 minutes later when she saw the kitten. It's, you know, it's a long drive for us to go there. Then we get out and it's hot. So she was okay. But I appreciate everybody being concerned. But here, not much. Sitting, looking pretty. Yeah, I don't know. This one looks so good. It's one of the, what are they called? Valkyrianas, but no bloom. Maybe she needs more sun. Oh, and you guys don't know, but we went and we adopted not one, not two. We adopted 3 cats. The plan was to go and get the kitten. Our local rescue is overwhelmed with the kittens, but I always take the old animals. I don't see a problem with owning an old dog, cat. People are concerned with the bills. I am totally fine with it. And yeah, there was 2 old cats. Very nice cats. They're just old. And that's why they... Here's a fly for you. Enjoying her Friday afternoon on my plant. What about you guys? Yeah, so there was 2 of them. And I said I cannot pick. Because one is absolutely handsome. Tuxedo, they call him, black and white cat. And there's a peekaboo for you. And the other one is, sorry to say that, but he is just that regular cat. Nothing special about him visually. He's very interesting. And she said, well, you can pick one old one. Because I said, I'll take an old one. And I just can't pick one because I said, well, I'll pick the handsome one. The other one will be like, nobody loves me. So we took 2. And then the kitten. So by the way, here's one of them. Flower. That's the senior. It's like, what's going on? Yeah, and George, of course, needed the kitten. So we got the kitten too. Now this thing needs to go. Look what's happening with anything in Florida. This frame is like 2 years old. And that's what happens. But anyhow, yeah, plus 2 more cats. Look at this stuff. They're really, really high. And you know, the problem is with animals, like I have dogs, when they run in it, all the seeds get stuck in them and they get matted. And you know, there's lots of bugs in this grass. The taller the grass, the more bugs you have, and they bite and all that yucky stuff. Nothing but the nice grass action in here. Let's go take a look what's in there. Oh, butterflies, look at them. Wee, going crazy. Okay, so what's here? Here, oh my god, look how tall this grass is. Crazy. Let's check on that vanilla. Vanilla, ooh, vanilla likes it. Look at it. Wow. She did not bloom for me yet, ever. But, oh my god, did she like this weather. These guys. Just sitting there. Nothing special. This plant is cool. Look at it. Oh boy. And the big mama, by the way. She is blooming. She is stunning. And so fragrant. This is Encyclia Orchid Jungle Mayaka City from Jim Roberts. Mostly all of my friends have a piece of it. See, I moved her here thinking it will be better here for her versus the other spot. But now she is so white that she needs like her own tree. Very sweet. If you know freesia. Oh, it smells so good. There she is. All the grasses. Look, crazy. So, friends of mine are laughing that now that I have 5 dogs, 3 cats, and 1 hedgehog, I need a geese. Obviously, really good friends. Hello, Lily. Yeah, nothing's happening here but the palm leaves all over. Yeah, when it rains like that, it always happens. The loose leaves are falling down to cut my bamboo called thick. Ow! In the grass we have, I believe they call them grass flies. Oh, not flies, fleas. And oh, those things are nasty. They are so tiny you will never see them. This thing probably needs more light. It broke the hook and I put it here on the stand, but I have a feeling it needs to be somewhere in the more more light. Yeah, we did the full, see, that's not the blue sky. I don't know how it looks on the camera. It's a really dark gray. We did the whole tour with you. These girls are surviving here too. Good job. And I think we're about done with you. Ooh, look. My bromeliad had a baby. Ran from there because the bugs started getting to me. If you guys watch my videos, you remember I had my little phalaenopsis on my window. I started noticing that they're going down, like one by one. That window was too hot. The sun was directly there in the morning and it was just too dry, so I moved them in the lanai, which is a screen porch, what we call in Florida. And as you can see, especially right here, lots of new beautiful action. This guy was almost dead and he is still kicking. This thing is about to bloom, so they're doing much better. I can see lots of root action. I actually gonna kick him out now for the rain. That's how this one does not really look good, but the new leaves are good. So here's the superstar. She knows her name. And we're all done. Are you in a good mood today? Yep. Okay, going to the 1st grade, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so bye-bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Till the next time, right? Uh-huh. When you'll be a real 1st grader.
For part 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Part 2/1st grader.
1st grader. Okay.
Part 2/1st grader superstar.
There you go. Easy peasy as it is. Okay, guys. Until the next time.